Now here is your host of Talking Sports, Maurice.
Don't forget to slap that bell, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my upcoming content. And don't be shy to make a comment. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in. You are watching Talking Sports with Maurice. This is my Week 2 NFL recap. And oh boy, I'm the one that told you Week 2 was going to be strange, unusual, and unpredictable. So let's go ahead and dive right in. On Thursday night, you had Chocolate City, the Washington Commanders, taking on Jordan Love and the Green Bay Packers. This game was no doubt put on by performance by the Green Bay Packers defense like no other. They was minimizing Jaden Daniels and the big play abilities. Packers on top 27-8, like that. The San Francisco 49ers on the road in the Big Easy, taking on the New Orleans Saints without Brock Purdy, without George Kittle. No problem. The defense stepped up for the second straight week. And the close one, the Niners prevailed 26-21. Jaguars, Bengals. This game was close because doggone it, Joe Burrow, somebody stepped on his big toe. He's out of there. He's going to be missing 3 months. I have, Zach Taylor on the hot seat. It's hot. What are you doing with all this talent? You ain't doing a damn thing with it. All right? And here goes another excuse. Joe Burrow goes down. Here come Jake Browning. Let's see what the hell he gonna do. They edge out the Jaguars 31-27. In the slobber knocker of the morning games, in a shootout at the OK Corral, we had the Dallas Cowboys taking on the New York Giants, and it was a points of plenty. It looked like Russell Wilson was back in Seattle, throwing up those big air balls to DK Metcalf. Malik Neighbors could not be stopped. This game went into overtime. Back and forth. Slobber knocker of a game, right? We get the overtime. You look like, okay, it's all good because the Giants gave the ball first. They gave it up. They stopped Dallas. They got the ball back in overtime. All they needed was a field goal. Russell Wilson went to the well too many times, threw a costly interception. Dak got the ball, led Dallas downfield, kicked the field goal with time expiring on the clock. Had like 3 seconds from being a tie. Cowboys prevailed 40-37 in a shootout. This was not a shootout. The Bears were getting shot at and tagged all over the place. Welcoming home Ben Johnson. He get a 40-burger put on him, 52-21. The Lions ain't no joke. Bears, a lot to be concerned about. No concerns right now with Matthew Stafford's back. They took care of the Tennessee Titans like they should, 33-19. This could be it. Mike McDaniels, Tua Tagovailoa. It's a communication issue, it seems like here. At first I was at work. I circled all the games I was going for, and I circled the Miami Dolphins. Saturday night, I got my mind right, and I picked the Patriots. And Lord and behold, the Patriots, they took care of business 33-27. Listen to these sound bites from Tua Tagovailoa and Mike McDaniels. When is the end going to be?
Yeah, that was really frustrating. I was frustrated with the communication with the guys inside the huddle, and then what the personnel is, and the play for those guys. Do we have too many guys in? Why do we have another guy running in? Just the whole operation of that was not up to standard, was not up to par. I got to do a better job with our guys in that sense.
Communication and our substitution was not up to par, and ultimately that is my. I hold all responsibility for all things.
Bills had no problem with the Jets. They took care of business 30-10. Seahawks, Steelers. I went for the Steelers at home. The defense, Sam Darnold, all that shaky stuff, right? No. Aaron Rodgers the one that was looking shaky. He going to blame it on other folks. They didn't take care of the football. Piss poor performance by the Pittsburgh Steelers. especially on their special teams. When the ball is kicked off, if it don't go out of bounds, you might want to recover it. It could be the other teams that's scoring a touchdown. That's exactly what happened. The Steelers fall to Seattle 31-17. Wowzers. The dog pound got dog walked by the Baltimore Ravens 41-17. And this is a disappointing game. I mean, the Broncos, they pulled out a close one, week 1. Go to week 2 on the road with the Colts. I'm thinking, where's that defense at? I haven't seen it yet. Missed opportunities. At the end of the game, the Colts is lining up for a long field goal. They miss it, penalty, retry. Down goes the Denver Broncos, 29-28. And the next game, Panthers-Cardinals. It got interesting late in the fourth quarter. The onside kicker was recovered. It looked like the Carolina Panthers was in business to really beat the Arizona Cardinals. But 27-22 was the final score in that game. And the afternoon game of the day was the Philadelphia Eagles, the reigning defending undisputed champions, facing the Kansas City Chiefs at Arrowhead. This game was a damn good one. All right, it don't have to be high scoring like the Dallas and Giants game for it to be an epic game. The Chiefs, they did all they could on defense. However, they came up short. 20-17 was a final score. The Chiefs are 0-2 to start the season. Okay, Sunday night, some would call it a snoozer. Atlanta Falcons took care of business over the Minnesota Vikings, 22-6. But on Monday night, the Buccaneers, once again, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, led by Baker Moxie Mayfield. If you don't know, you should know that the Buccaneers are the best team nobody's talking about. A second straight week with a performance by Baker Mayfield, leading his team down not just for a game-winning field goal. No, he's putting the ball in the end zone to win the damn game. Understand me? They took care of business over the Texans, 20-19. Hard-hitting, physical game. Physical, right? The Chargers, they whooped on the Raiders, 20-9. We got to check on Raider Nation right now. Because damn, they think the sky is falling. Everybody hold on. It's all good at just one game. The Chargers, they look for real. Another game by Justin Herbert. I'm not going to put him in any other tier. He got to earn it. And right now, beating the Kansas City Chiefs, beating the Las Vegas Raiders. Up next for them is the Denver Broncos. If they start out 3-0, they had a good lead. A good lead. It's a long way to go, but I'm just saying, damn it. If you want to pile up some wins early, this is the way to do it, especially taking care of division games. Thank you so much for watching my recap show.